Hey YouTube, it's me, it's your iPhone Captain, and today we're going to be doing the top 20 tweaks for the new Evasi0n7 2014 jailbreak. So let's go ahead and get look at it. It's called Swype, and this is available in the Big Boss repo for 99 cents, and it's a tweak where you can open 6 different applications from the lock screen simply by just swiping right, and you saw there on the screen how it works. Now let's go in here and look at some of the features and tap on it, and you see you just simply choose the first app you want down to the 6th app you want. It's totally going to be up to you. It's called Blurred, and it changes the color of your keyboard to black, and it's not a really dark black, it's more of a like a grayish color. But if you use your device at nighttime a lot like I do, you know, that white keyboard, it can hurt your eyes, and that's just an easy way to get that taken care of. You can get it in Big Boss, and it is free. The next one we're looking at here is called Fave, F-A-V, and what it does is it allows you to choose one application that you can set inside the settings here, and you can choose from any of the applications here to open up from your springboard just by swiping right. I set it to calculator, so now when I swipe to the right, it opens the calculator app. This one here is called Message Custom. It allows you to change the color of your message bubbles and your SMS, iMessage bubbles in the settings app here. You can go in and choose whatever color you want. They have a long range from white to black, green, yellow, pink, whatever you can think of, it's there. So you can change the color of the person sending the message to you also, so you can change both sides. I know you only saw the one side. No slow animations. If you noticed how fast my applications open, that's coming from no slow animations. That's a free tweak in Big Boss repo. And I also have another sort of a speed tweak installed called Nitrous. Now this is a paid tweak for 99 cents in Big Boss repo. It speeds up anything that runs on JavaScript like Safari, things of that nature. And you'll know Cydia Tweaks 7 has been updated for iOS 7 users. You can simply put your apps in jiggle mode, and anything on your springboard gets an X, like package backup right here. That's a Cydia tweak, but when I put it in jiggle mode, it gets an X beside it. All I'd have to do to delete it would be tap the X and it would delete it. That's a lot faster and a lot more handy to have that right there just by simply putting it in jiggle mode. QuickShot Pro, and it's a paid tweak in the Big Boss repo for $1.49. You can choose what kind of video quality you want. You can choose flash image capture shortcuts. You can set gestures in there for image shortcuts, video capture shortcuts. A lot of times you've missed a lot of photos simply by trying to get your camera app to open. Spectral lets you change the lock screen art for your music, and you see here it's hard to see on camera, but I'm trying to choose albums that's got real bright colors in them, and that way you can see what I'm talking about. Whatever color the album art is, you'll notice that the background comes to sort of blend with it. You sort of see a hint of red right there, I think. Hopefully you can see that on the camera. But this is an awesome tweak, guys, and it is free too in Big Boss repo. Here we got a green one. Let me show you one of these, and you'll see the green. Hey YouTube, it's me, it's your iPhone Captain. Today we're going to be looking at iPad tweak. This is probably one of the most popular jailbreak tweaks out there. A lot of people, they do jailbreak for no other reason than just to be able to use iPad. It has been updated for iOS 7, including the 5S. So keep that in mind, and there's a lot of things you can do with this. You got quick reply, quick compose, scheduled messages, which is one of my favorites, because if you've got a birthday, anniversary, or something like that that you tend to forget, just simply put it in your iPad application and let it go. It'll do its thing when it's supposed to send the message. And you got auto forward if you're going to be out and about and you want to forward them to a different mail or something. That can be done. Auto retry. You can passcode lock, privacy, contact pics, easy pick smileys, templates, signatures. I mean, the list just goes right on and on, guys. And let me show you a couple things about it right here. Here it is, this little pink icon with a byte SMS written on it. Let's open up this here. And I'm going to just go ahead and type something over here. You got quick reply right here, right directly from the springboard. You don't have to open your app up. Just simply tap open and it'll open the application. Or you can even reply.
New text message received.
Alright, so here you can also call. If you want to reply to this later, you just simply tap later right here, and you can deal with it later. So guys, this is a free tweak, and you get a 7-day trial, and if you want to purchase a license, they'll remove the ads. That's pretty much all the only thing that's going to be different. There's going to be DCQuickPro. This is a tweak in the Big Boss repo for $2.99, and it is a pretty massive tweak, guys. It allows you to do a whole lot of things. You can swipe to the right to lock your device in anywhere, swipe to the left to go to home screen. So let's try that out. Let's go inside settings here and swipe to the right, and you see it locked our device. Now we'll swipe to the left and it should take us to the home screen, and it does. And let's go into the settings now and look around and see what all we've got to look at here. We'll go into QuickPro, DCQuickPro, and you can go in here and hide different sections of your control center. If there's anything in here you don't want to see, say settings, the part at the top, we can enable that. Now that's gone. If you want to turn the brightness section off, you can turn that off. If you want to turn the music controls off, you can turn that off, and you're just left with AirDrop. So as you can see, it lets you do a whole lot of things with it. So we'll add all those back. And what also makes this cool is you can change the background color from right here simply by sliding RGB sliders and changing them around all different colors. So now you look at the color, it's more of a green. So let's go back in here. You can do some customizations for your multitask. You can turn the animate on and off, kill itself, kill music, animate, and you can set the default page here for your DCQuickPros. Down here at the bottom of the control center, you got all these different toggles. You see here's the flashlight, camera, and all that. You can change, you can modify those from in here by going into DCQuickPro settings. You can order them in any order you want. So now it should be clock calculator. So now we swap over clock calculator. T-O-T-A-R-Y, Tataria. This is available in Big Boss for 99 cents. It is compatible with both iOS 6 and 7, and it allows users to add more sharing features to their device, such as send, tweet, post on Facebook, send photos, and share music. You first need to set an activator, and it's by default, I think, set to triple press. So when we triple press the home button, we're going to get like a little home button on our screen up here in the corner. Okay, so I'm going to pull it right down there. I'd rather have it down there. If you tap that, you get a little pop up here in the center. But what this does, it just makes it a fast way to post to Facebook and Twitter and share your music in other applications and share photos and things of that nature. So let's go back in here to settings. So here you see you can change the view color, background color, music icon right here. You can change it from transparent to white, and let's try that out and see how it works. I bring it back up. Alright, let's tap the little button up here at the top. Now you see we got all of our updates. It's white, everything's different. Called Swype Selection Pro. This was just released not very long ago, and it has been updated from the ground up for iOS 7. Normally, if we were going to correct something, we would have to put our finger on it and use the little magnifying glass to scroll through the words till we get our cursor positioned exactly where we wanted it. With swipe selection, you don't have to do that. You can actually swipe across the top letters of your keyboard, and you see my cursor is going left and right as I swipe. And you can also use swipe over your space bar, but I have that disabled simply because I just didn't like having it available there in that position. Classic switcher, and you can get this for 99 cents in the Big Boss repo. And what it does is it gives you the old iOS 6 style app switcher back. You see when I double tap my home button now, I get a new app switcher that pops up. The one that was like we had before iOS 7 released. I'm still running on iOS 7, I just have this iOS 6 style app switcher. So let's go called CC Loader. This is available in Big Boss repo. What it does, allows you to reorder your options in Control Center however you want to use them. If there's something in there that you don't use, or something that you use a whole lot, maybe you want it on top, maybe you want it on the bottom, maybe you want it in the middle. Well, let's go in here to the settings menu and let me show you a little bit about CC Loader. And let's go here to CC Loader. Right here you see you can drag and drop these anywhere you want them, and they do not require a respring. So now you see I have all of my quick launches on top. They were on the bottom, but now I brought them to the top up here. These toggles right here are called quick launches. And if there's something you want to disable out of this list, say you don't never use AirDrop or AirPlay, just simply drop it down in the disabled section, and now it's no longer there. The AirDrop option is not available. App Tray allows you to add applications in your notification center. This is the first tweak of its kind that I can remember seeing that would put applications right there in the notification center. View of App Update Manager. You can get this in the ModMy repo for 99 cents, and it does require iOS 7.0 or above. Now, the App Update Manager gives you more control of the automatic App Store update that you get. You know, when you update to iOS 7, you no longer have to update your applications anymore. This will allow you to maybe turn off a specific application that you don't want to update for some reason. I know sometimes when you get a hack for a specific app and you update it, you lose that hack. So maybe that's something that you want to do with this tweak. The next tweak we're going to look at, guys, is called Flux. This will help you at nighttime when you're using your device and you know you get that real bright glare into your eyes. Flux will help eliminate that. It sort of makes your device sort of look like a warm light, you know, sort of a yellowish tint to it. And you can set different things here. You can change the color for something you don't like, from candle, fluorescent. It's got some different settings. You can change daytime from normal to, you can change a lot of that color stuff in there too. It's just an awesome tweak to have to use with your device at night with. Trust me, you'll want to have it. It's free. The next one is $1.99 called Infiniboard. This is what allows me to scroll vertically. I can put as many apps as I want on a page and just keep scrolling vertically. And the dock works the same way, only you're scrolling horizontally, and you can set the number of icons you want to appear on a page. It's real awesome on the iPad too. The next one is a live weather icon. That's how I'm getting that little weather on my icon you see right there. It says 36 degrees. It's in cloudy. It's just a real fast, quick way to see the weather at a glance. Weather icon. The last one I'm going to share with you is called Zeppelin. And Zeppelin is what lets me put that little iPhone Captain logo you see up there. I'm going to try to get you in a little bit closer so you can get a better look at it, because I'm going to tell you how to get that iPhone Captain logo too if you want it. Change it to that. I have like 2 or 3 different ones. I have a red, white, and blue iPhone. That's real popular. But the one that I use all the time is the gold one that looks like that. It's got the little hook in the middle. And you can get that. It's called iPhone Captain Zeppelin logo. So guys, there's about 20 tweaks. You should enjoy all of those. I hope you did. Please give me a thumbs up on this video. I work real hard for you guys. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoy these kind of videos, and keep coming back.